Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Chapter 5, Exercise 5.2, Question number 3, Part 6. The topic is to factorize by mid-term break method. First of all, multiply the first term and the last term. That will be 3 multiplied by minus 39 minus 13 will be minus 39 x square y square. Now make the factors of 39, so that if we multiply them, we will have minus 39, and if we add those two factors, we should get minus 38. So obviously the two factors are 39 and 1, because 39 1s are 31 and 39 minus 1 is 38. Now the signs of 39 and 1, we need minus 38. So the sign of bigger number will be minus and the sign of smaller number will be plus. Then we will get minus 38, and we need minus 39 in product. So the signs of 39 and 1 should be opposite signs. Now there are 4 terms, 1 2 3 4. Take common from first two terms and take common from last two terms. Inside the bracket there will be x minus 13 in both terms. Now these are two terms. Now take common x minus 13y common. From first term 3x will be left, and from second term y will be left. So these are two factors. In question number 3, part 8, if we replace 5x minus 1 over x as y, then we can write this expression as y square plus 4y plus 4. So let us start by mid-term break method. Think of a number, think of two factors. First of all, multiply this first term and last term, we will get 4y square. Now make the factor of 4, so that if we add them we get 4, and if we multiply them we also get 4. So those two numbers are 2 and 2, because 2 to the 4 and 2 plus 2 is 4, and we want in product a positive number. So the signs of two factors will be same. And what will be the sign of two factors? We will decide from this middle term. We need plus 4. So if we add plus 2 and plus 2, we can get plus 4. So we decided that the two factors will be plus 2 and plus 2. Now break the middle term. Mid-term break will be y square plus 2y and plus 2y plus 4 as it is. Now there are 4 terms. Take common from first two terms and take common from second two terms, and y plus 2 will be common in both terms. Take common y plus 2, and from first term y will be left, and from second term 2 will be left. Now these two factors are same, y plus 2 into y plus 2, we can write it as y plus 2 whole square. Now put the original value of y, which is 5x minus 1 over x. So the answer will be, at the place of y I will write 5x minus 1 over x plus 2 whole square. So this is the answer, this is the factorization. Students, we can also do this question by another method. Here the situation was y square plus 4y plus 4. I am starting from here. We can also see that this is the expanded form of a plus b whole square formula. We can see that this is the square of y and this is the square of 2, and according to 2ab, break this term according to the formula 2 of formula, and at the place of a we will write y, and at the place of b we will write 2, which become 2 to the 4y. Now this is the expanded form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, expanded form of a plus b whole square. I have written it in closed form, y plus 2 whole square. It replace the y by its original value. Y at the place of y I will write 5x minus 1 over x plus 2 whole square. So both methods are correct. Both have the same answer. Hence this is the factorization.